pregame show.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with my esteemed colleagues, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, we'll be watching the Houston Rockets playing against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Looking at the Thunder, they'll be up for this game, facing the team that defeated them in the conference semis last season. This is one they've been waiting.
I'm feeling it tonight.
Man, you always say that.
Okay, then we're gonna see what you got since last time we met
Yep.
up.
It's gonna be a tough game.
Can't wait. See you out there.
It's the big matchups in the NBA.
This is 2K Sports.
Away to Houston. This is going to be a tough
one. As the Rockets take it to the hardwood. The Houston Rockets coming to this one after a win against the Timberwolves in Minnesota. And that was a serious blowout. Not too many people can claim that they saw that coming.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And most impressive when you do it on the road like that. They just kept coming at them wave after wave, and they really kept the crowd on mute in that one.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Durant, the 3, and Ibaka, the 4.
Yeah, you better foul me.
With Freak, and it's Cantor in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
And he makes both free throws. And here's Lawson.
Are we up to the challenge tonight?
Arcing shot, and the layup
Let's
is up and
see.
in.
See what we got.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
Looking at Oklahoma City, they took the win in their last game against Portland.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the confidence just exuding
we go.
in that performance on the offensive end. I mean, really illustrates how this team clicks when guys are communicating and executing as a cohesive unit.
Yeah, roadkill is hard
The
to
good
get
thing is
in this
James
league.
Harden's
I
not a
mean,
very good
to
defender.
be a great NBA team, you've
So if we
got
can
to be able to have
kind of
that kind of performance on the road. Focused,
equal his
purposeful,
scoring and then let
productive.
everyone else do
Really
their
solid.
thing.
Now here's Durant, following the
should.
miss by Lawson. Durant kicks to Freak. Good D by Harden.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Here's Ariza. And that one hits back iron. Right side, Westbrook. Durant against Ariza. Fires at the elbow. And
There we
Freak
go.
Gets it to go on the assist by Durant.
There we go.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Harden outside. They double him with Freak. Harden outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Power dishes to Harden.
Oh, he's got the
11
move.
feet away. Makes a
Nice.
big high bounce and goes in. Harden's got his
Just
second
enough
bucket of
to
the
make.
night.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Yeah.
Ariza covering. Puts one up from 19. They get it again.
Pressure to get him off
Pump fake.
balance and
Yeah,
cause
yeah.
that shot to go awry.
Good shot.
One of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Now it's send it over to Doris Burke, who is able.
Points in this matchup. He told me that Durant gives defenders problems because he can pull up and trap a player. But with Kevin, there isn't really a way to force him out of his range.
Quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Rockets trail by 4. Modi Eunice has the open look. Another miss by
Yeah.
Houston.
Yeah.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
It's stolen by Lawson.
Oh, the game's gone nuts.
Harden
How
the
many
pass
steals
to
he get?
Lawson. A shot by Harden.
Didn't get any of them.
Wide open. That is in there. Lawson with the assist. 6
That's
points
crazy.
for James Harden. The Thunder have
Got
gone
2 steals there.
4-7 from the
Didn't
field,
come up
shooting over
either
50%.
one of them.
And Ibaka kicks to Westbrook. Inside. And And the rejection by Harden. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. The Thunder shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Freak dishes to Ibaka. Good on the 7-footer.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Lawson kicks to Montejunas. Here's Howard. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season.
Yeah, plenty of familiarity in this matchup. Last season, they were knocked out of the playoffs by this club.
Exactly. Dispatched in the conference semis, and so they'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge in this game. They should be highly motivated.
Now, here's Ariza. Following the miss by Freak. That's good.
They're up by 2, 7:21 to go. Oh no, sorry, we're up by 2.
Westbrook passes to Freak. Back to Westbrook.
And 1.
Shot is no good. So Houston will take it the other way. Lawson outside. The feed to Howard. Takes it from 10. Will not go.
Let's go.
This is off the front iron. For Oklahoma City, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11.
KD was going for the alley-oop, then decided to not
Lawson outside.
go to it at all.
Pass to Howard.
Brilliant.
Shoots. And the basket by Harden.
Brilliant
Harden's
move.
got 8 points. Back to Westbrook.
Yes.
He dishes it to Freak. The kick out to Westbrook. There's a screen by Cantor. Lock at 6. Oklahoma City moving it around. And the rejection by Harden.
All of a sudden, Harden can play
Not really
defense.
his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Adams checked in.
Game's close.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
And now we have a chance to check out Freak here. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. He's putting up 29 points a game.
Whew, 92, look at him.
Putting up points with regularity. I mean, that's what they depend on.
92,
His
flying.
killer instinct on offense.
Yeah, and anytime this club needs a bucket, he's their go-to. Just
He's
irrepressible
20
and a prolific
points.
scorer.
Oh, look at that.
Now,
Lame
here is Harden.
defense.
A 32-point game for him in the win against Minnesota.
Come on.
And also, his assist total tells you about the job he did of keeping his head up and keeping his teammates involved.
Here's Adams. James Harden picking up that last basket and stolen by Ariza. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Lawson dishes to Howard. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's
Drop.
a good omen for the rest of the game. Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Rockets have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Lawson kicks to Howard. It's stolen by Ibaka. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. Ahead by himself.
Nice
and
dunk.
Ibaka slams it in.
Ooh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And so here is Oklahoma City. Here's Freak. And that
For
comes off the
3.
assist by Russell Westbrook. Now it's a 5-point Thunder lead.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And Lawson with the drive. And it's blocked by Adams. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Ty Lawson. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Serge Ibaka. Here's Harden. He's in the game.
He's made all but one shot so far with 6 makes. Not too.
This is to Durant. from about 16 off the left.
You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Harden.
What you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
As he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball.
Got caught on the screen.
He's shooting a very good 70%.
Yeah, how about this first quarter? 7 of 9 from the field. He is putting on a show.
Nice, Russ.
And it's Westbrook missing.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg.
This game he played against Minnesota.
Wow, fired that
Big
bounce
dunk.
pass in there. Beautiful.
The Thunder shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50 with the rebound. A good look from Harden. They grabbed their own miss. Kicks to Freak. The dish to Morrow. Feeds it to Durant. Out the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Nice
Westbrook's
pass, Russ.
got 3 assists tonight. Rockets trail by 3. Beverly dishes to Ariza. Howard up. Harden outside. Shoots from the elbow. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And as the Rockets gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is
It's too fast, that pass.
Houston making some changes. Brewer is checked in for Ariza. And it's McDaniels in for James Harden. Mitch McGary's checked in for Oklahoma City. Payne comes in for Russell Westbrook. Now here's Beverly. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Howard, the pass to Humphries, and he gets it to go.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
So it's the Thunder now, following the score by Houston. Freak kicks to Adams. At the elbow, it's Freak. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Freak's got 17.
They're earning their
Up by
points with
3.
the jump
This is a
shot now.
close game. This
And
is going to be a
that's
tough
right,
one.
Clark. 6 of their last 10 have come
Got to
from
score
the
some
mid-range.
points while Harden's on the bench.
And 101 left here in the opening quarter. Humphries. And it's Freak with the
go.
rebound.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
He tries for 3. Dwight Howard pulls it in.
Ooh, that was close.
Rockets trail by 3. Here's McDaniels. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. McDaniels got his first 2 points.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Now here's Freak. 32 points for him last game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And I thought the contribution he made by just generating contact, getting to the line was outstanding, guys.
Look at that big fat disco bear.
Points at the stripe.
Look at him. Busting some moves.
Pass to Brewer. From the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Morrow.
It's another backboard straightener. So it's close after the first quarter.
Close one so far.
Up by
Oklahoma
1.
City out
25 to
They're
24.
up by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Rockets head coach Kevin McHale spent some time with us in the broadcast booth, but he said it just wasn't the same. He missed that competition.
When you don't have a dog, in the fight, it's different to watch a game and not really care who wins or loses. Since I've been a 12-year-old kid, I've been on a team, whether it was my high school team,
You're looking rough,
my
Kevin.
college
What's
team,
going on there?
That's an interesting
You like being run
perspective
over by a
on
truck.
competitiveness and what happens when you're no longer
The
in
Hall of
thick
Famer.
with a big group substitution here. Howard's checked in for Monty Eunice. Riza comes in for Chris Humphries. James Harden, he's checked in for McDaniels.
Blocking foul,
And it's
we'll take
Lawson
that.
in for Patrick Beverly.
And the next
We will
one
take
puts
that.
him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
And
Got
one.
Brewer, Harden
Yes.
out there with Lawson. Then it's Trevor Ariza. And it's Howard in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
Yes.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
And so far,
We're up by 9.
These guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Good foul,
Something
good
else
foul.
they've been able to do
That's
so
a good
far
foul.
tonight is earn those
No
tough points
easy
in the paint.
buckets. No easy
And
buckets
Doris
in
Burke has a report for us from
Houston
the
when we're
sideline.
visiting.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Trailblazers came through when they needed him to. He dropped in 32 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. His outing ensured that his team would keep their hot streak going, an important factor in
Performance energize a player in his next game.
Guys, it's tricky, you know, because when you work as hard as he did in that game, you tend to be a little worn down.
Oh,
but
nice.
on the other hand, he also has to be feeling terrific.
Now we're in the
terms of
in the bonus.
confidence
Excellent.
about the state of his game.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, I'd say mentally he's in
Come on,
peak
Russ. You can
condition,
make these.
while physically he could probably use a recharge. Another trip to the stripe for him, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
Man, and it's really served them well, seeking out the contact you mentioned and putting pressure on the defense.
Stolen by Westbrook. And Durant, here we go. A chance to extend the lead to
Why
double
couldn't
digits,
get
but it's
that?
no
My hand
good.
was there.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Here's Harden on the wing. He's got 14.
Yeah, nice. Another turnover.
Durant dishes to Westbrook. Pass to Freak, expanding his range.
For
Let's go. So Westbrook comes up with the
3.
assist.
Have some
That's
of that.
23 points for Freak.
They're hovering around 50% for the game in three-pointers. That's pretty good. But
Come
they've
on.
really elevated here in the second
What
quarter.
you got, boy?
Harden can't hit.
What have
And
you
you can
got?
see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Durant the pass to Freak. So he gets
And
the
one.
whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Puffing up them chicken wings.
Now that we have a
Barbecue
moment, let's
chicken.
take a peek
There's
at the
a
teams that are
barbecue
leading the
chicken.
league in blocks. 5th on the list, the Thunder.
I mean, terrific rim protection. I mean, they rotate and help on the inside as well as anybody. And, of course, you want to keep offenses on the outside shooting jump shots, and that continues to be the goal.
Just an amazing game for Freak. He's got 24 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
Here's Lawson. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Howard setting the pick for Lawson. Ariza a screen on Westbrook. Lawson with it.
Oh,
Picks him
what
up.
a play that
And it's
is.
slammed in by Howard.
Boy, Trevor Ariza doing a nice job
Get your
bodying
posters
up
out,
on the
kids.
defender with that pick.
Oklahoma City moving it around.
Oh,
And Ibaka
let's dunk it
slams
back.
in.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable
Coulda
of
bust up
those
reverse.
memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not just doing the
Wow,
old
good pass.
ho-hum one-handed? And now
So
he's
2
taken
players.
a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
And Adams kicks to Freak. Left side Ibaka. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Ibaka's got 10.
Well, there you go. I mean,
Okay.
if they're going to keep giving up open jumpers, they're going to keep getting burned.
Screen by Howard. And the officials will call the illegal screen right
Nice.
The Achilles heel of this team right now, turnovers.
6 points given away on miscues. They can't afford many more if they're going to cut into this lead.
there. It's Durant on the wing. He feeds it to Freak. Releases from 15. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got
Go,
3
let's
assists
go.
in the game. Rockets trail by 15. Howard with a screen on Westbrook. Lawson kicks to Howard. Can't hit from in close.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Lawson kicks to Howard. To the middle. Ariza with the bucket. Ariza's got 10 points.
Thought I was going to get that shot.
Repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys.
Thought I was going to
It's
get it.
paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
As we approach the halfway mark, let's take a look at how everything stands out west. You look at Houston. They're sitting pretty, second place,
We're moving in the right
to take the
direction.
top spot.
It's good. We're
And
good.
of course, there's the Thunder, a game and a half
Going
out.
in the right
Yeah,
direction.
right now, though, the
This
Rockets,
is a hell of a game.
they have caught the entire league off guard. This was not a position anyone thought they'd be in at this stage of the season.
And the credit belongs to them for what they did and didn't do during the offseason. I mean, they had a vision, they set it out, and they've stayed true to it.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Knocks it loose. Leaps for it. Here's Freak. Here's Adams, and it goes as the official calls the foul.
That's
Count it.
Russ
He'll
saving
shoot
the
one more
ball
at the
there.
free throw line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Great play.
Free throw good, Adams.
Nice. What a way to get 3
Rockets
points.
trailed by 18. Lawson outside.
Woo, spinning.
And foul
Nice
called
block.
as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Boy, they're really battling, guys. Not sitting back, being aggressive, attacking when they have the chance. I like that.
Man, I like their approach to the game right on the officials.
The free throw drops for Lawson. McGarry's checked in for Oklahoma City. Good on both. Oklahoma City leading by 16. Dishes to Freak. Westbrook passes to McGarry. Inside. And it's Freak missing.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
6 to
help,
shoot.
help.
It's Harden with the drive. The open shot by Brewer. It's good.
Good
The
shot.
assist that time from Harden. Brewer's got his second bucket of the game to go. Westbrook dishes to Freak. It's Durant on the wing. At the elbow, it's Freak. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
Stop me.
Freak's got 29.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Oh, tight defense being played right there. Got right up on him and forced the miss.
Textbook work. Close enough to bother the shot. Good challenge, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
Rockets trail by 16. Lawson outside. The pass to Howard. Takes it off the glass. Howard's got his third basket of the night.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Howard against Adams. He kicks it to Westbrook. Oklahoma City moving it around. The feed now to Freak. Shoots from 14. No good. The Rockets go the other way. Lawson and another
good
three
D, I
for
thought.
Houston.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but he's turned it on here in the second.
Westbrook kicks to Freak. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Passes it to Adams. Got a piece of it.
Oh, come on.
And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop.
Turning the ball over with stupid passes.
It's his first trip to the line. At the line for 2. Free throw dropped for Harden. Harden hits them both.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throws. Beautiful to watch.
We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Payne passes to Freak. They can't stop the run with that one. Beverly. No good. The clock runs out, and we're heading
Up by
to
9.
halftime.
It's close in the
Thunder
second.
lead by 9. And time now to go
Tough
courtside
game.
as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline.
We're getting there.
Doris?
We're getting there.
Kevin, what has allowed you to build this lead and get some separation here?
Well, we just been playing hard. Those guys are tough to guard. They cut.
Let's go. Let's get the game rolling.
Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And how about his scoring in that first half? He just looked like a different player today. Really on point.
Quite honestly, it's been a pleasant surprise for him. You know, he really hit on something that worked in those first 2 quarters, guys.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. Freak in at shooting guard. Durant is out there with McGarry. Then it's Ennis Cantor. And it's Westbrook in at the 1. It's Harden with the drive, and that one's good. Harden's got 18 points.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Westbrook takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Lawson's against Westbrook. There's a screen by Modi Yunus, and the call will be against Ty Lawson. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That would get you some bench time, my friend.
First and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
McDaniels, he's checked in for Ty Lawson. Rockets trail by 11. And here's Harden for 3. Howard slams it home for the putback.
Was there any doubt what he was going to do with that putback? Flush it down.
Oh, that's some energy we just witnessed right there.
And that's the kind of energy you have to display when you want to attack that offensive
Up by
glass.
11.
A great
10:34
assist.
to
Nice
go in the
work from
third.
Russell Westbrook.
It's tied. It's a close game. Still close, even though we're up
Just
by
over
11.
a minute and a half played here in the third. Harden right side from 17 feet out. Harden missing again. The Thunder leading by 11. And he can't jam it through.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that
foul
one,
there.
and it threw him off just enough.
Foul him
And
out.
really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And the basket good. And 12 points for Trevor Ariza.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Freak kicks to Durant. Good on the 13-footer.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Rockets trail by 11. McDaniels passes to Howard. Harden outside, and the foul called on Freak. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And let's take this break to recognize some of the league's small forwards that have been on fire at the charity stripe for all of the past month. Number 1, Trevor Ariza.
And most impressive is that he's done it in the first quarter, in the clutch, whenever, as
Season game or the NBA Finals. Demeanor and stroke never wavers.
And it's good. Fought through contact. Hits the
foul
shot.
him.
He'll go to the free throw line.
really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
The Rockets have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about 73%.
And Kevin, it's something they've been working very hard to correct and to change. I mean, they know how important it is to fix that inability at the free throw line.
Cantor kicks to Freak, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
He's made all 5 of his attempts at the line so far.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Freak. And both free throws good from Freak.
And he's doing a great job at the charity stripe. It's easy to overlook, but those freebies can make the difference.
Here's McDaniels. He's covered by Westbrook. McDaniels passes to Moniunas. Harden left side. Again, the miss by Harden. The Thunder leading by 10. And a wide open look for Freak. The Thunder with another miss. Rockets have gone 4 of 7 to get things. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Harden's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And those are 2 teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Freak dishes to Cantor. Westbrook kicks to Freak. The fader. That one wide left.
But that would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
McGarry with the block. They retain possession. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to 6 in the bucket from James Harden. The Thunder shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Freak passes to Cantor. Kicks to Freak. Connects in the foul line jumper.
Go.
Freak's got 33 points.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
There's a screen by Moniunas. Ariza against Durant. Here's Moniunas. Wide open shot is on the money.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Freak dishes to Westbrook. Feeds it to Freak from 11 feet away. And rebounded by McDaniels. Rockets trail by 6. He dishes it to Howard. It's Harden with the drive. 3-pointer. Ariza with another miss.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
It's been a difference maker for them in this game. That's what's put them in front.
McGarry, no luck.
Boy, he blew the easy 2 by profiling. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
The shot by McDaniels, no good. The Thunder leading by 6. There's the pass to Durant. The dish to Freak.
But his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
McDaniels kicks to Harden. Good on the baseline, Jay.
They lose.
Harden's got 27 points.
He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself.
Brewers checked in for the Rockets. Patrick Beverly comes in.
We're up by 3. 10 seconds to go in the third. Come on.
9 seconds left in the third. Pass to Adams. Howard with the steal. And here we go. Here's Brewer. No good. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Oklahoma City out in front. They lead by 3. And when we return,
It's a
look at the
close
fourth
game
quarter rolling right
here in the
on 2K
Japanco Arena.
Sports. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Rockets trail by 3. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Howard is out there with Humphries, and it's Lawson in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Pass to Harden. Clock at 4. Lawson drives in, and the shot is good. Lawson's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Rockets.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
Freak passes to Durant. To the middle. And it's Freak missing. And for Houston, they're shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Ariza no luck. The Thunder shooting 47%, pretty solid. Durant with it. He's picked up by Ariza. And that one's good. Freak.
Shaking and baking, shaking and
Fourth
baking.
quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Lawson dishes to Humphries.
I could have got that ball.
Humphries sets a pick for Harden. Back to Humphries. From 12 feet out. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
That is not right, is it?
Really, from that short 17 area, they are not missing many.
You're exactly right. I mean, they've banged home 8 of their last 10 points on mid-range jumpers.
Durant kicks to Freak. No good. And it's Houston the other way.
Terrible pass.
Durant against Lawson. It's Ariza on the wing. To the paint to take the lead. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Freak.
When you're hot, you're hot. And that's certainly been the case for Humphries. He has 8 points and a block.
He's part of the game plan coming in.
That one drops. He ties it up. Mitch McGary's checked in for Oklahoma City. Westbrook comes in for Anthony Moore.
Go West.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Here's Cantor.
Let's go. Let's go.
The first free throw is good.
Nice.
And Cantor drops them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
And Howard with the stuff.
What a
Incredible
dunk that is.
timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it
What
down.
a dunk that
Hey
was.
guys, mark that play right there because that could be the one that leads to a surge to break this thing wide open.
The shot's good from Cantor.
Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you better off sending them to the free throw lines than to have them get that good a look.
Lawson against Westbrook. And Lawson with the drive. And the layup is good.
Like a little
Lawson's got
fly,
it
it
all
was.
tied up now for the Rockets.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
In the corner, Harden to take the lead. And Lawson gets it to go on the assist by Harden.
Up by
Harden's
3.
got assist number 7 for him tonight. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive.
There we go.
And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
Ariza no luck.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose.
Dwight Howard pulls it in. Howard's got 7 rebounds in
How
the
can it
game.
be bad shot selection? I'm underneath the hoop.
Good day for him,
That's a good
guys.
foul.
They need him to start
gotta
varying
be
some of those.
And the foul called on Freak. That will be foul number 5 on him. Houston making a switch here. Monty Eunice has checked in, and Oklahoma City with a change here too. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Mitch McGarry. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
Yeah, he'll make the walk of shame back to the bench. He gets to watch the rest from the sideline.
Mitch McGarry's checked in for Serge Ibaka. Harden dishes to Ariza. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Looking at the numbers for Trevor Ariza, he
It's
has 12
close.
points,
It's
and
close.
the steals are starting to pile up for him also.
And Clark, he's really gotten into their heads because of it. I mean, guys are on the lookout for him, always worrying about where he is.
Both free throws good from Trevor Ariza. Here's Westbrook.
Come on, West.
He feeds it to Freak. To halt the run, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's on Monty Eunice. No good on that one. He hits the second from the line.
They really could have used a perfect trip to the line there. Instead, they're still down 2 possessions.
Now here's Lawson. Harden left side. From past the arc. That one falls. Coming off Lawson's feet. Lawson's got his 7th assist here tonight. Thunder trailing by 7. Freak kicks to McGarry. Now here's Freak.
Yes.
He clangs that one off the back.
Rally it
and
home.
down it falls. Rockets leading
Down by
by
5.
Here's Lawson. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And he can't hit the second.
Well, just take a look at what Lawson's done tonight. He has 17 points and 7 assists.
And guys, really impossible to say where he's been better, offensively or defensively.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he's not missed a beat at either end. That's obvious.
And Westbrook, here we go. And it's sent back by Howard. And the foul.
Fouled out.
And that's it for him. He's
fouled out.
Not only that, we are in the bonus and we'll have to go to the line for 2. And the Thunder making a switch here.
Let's see what
Baines checked
the
in.
last 6 minutes has got. Snake cam. Should have a little. Yeah, gonna have a little steak come up. Cup of tea in the corner.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
Let's go. Come on, OKC. We can still do it.
First free throw is good.
Get your big head out of the way. I can't see. Got an eye,
And
big
so
glass
he
eye
hits
in the way.
both.
Let's go,
Thunder
Russ.
trailing by 8. It's Durant on the
Out
wing.
to Durant on the win.
Westbrook
He's sizing
will
up his
screen on
defender.
Lawson. Payne gets a wide open
Top of the
look.
key. Nope.
Misses the 3. Houston's gone 2.
Down by 8.
Durant against Lawson. He's up
Shaking
top.
and baking in the corner.
Tries from 16.
Nope, it's
Not
off.
enough on that one
Rebound,
as it misses.
Ganter, outlet.
And he
Russ
has
running in
slipped
the middle
into
of
a
the
fog,
floor.
Clark. You can see
Out
the
to the right.
confidence is shaking.
Yeah, it
Out
really
to
is.
Payne,
I mean,
back to
he's
Ross.
very
Top of the
much
key, jab
deflated.
step. Goes right.
Basket looks a lot
Kick to the top of the key.
smaller to him at
Goes
this
out to
point, and the
Payne.
only way
Bounce
you can
pass to
get
the
out
center.
of
And
it
good.
is to work yourself
Down the
out.
lane. Draw the foul. Cantor going to the line for 2.
gentlemen. 2 shots. Loose shots.
We are ready. Let's go. Spins the ball in his hand.
That free throw good from McGarry.
Goes. Big shout out, big shout outs. Slav Chunk makes the shot. It's close.
Rockets leading by 6. Lawson kicks to Monteunitas.
Out to James Harden on the wing.
By Howard. To the middle. Layup off the pick.
Oh, nice block, KD.
In the rebounding game, at least, it's
Nice
been a
crossover.
strong
KD
physical
brings the ball up,
performance for
goes
them.
behind his back.
But they've got
Down the
to
lane,
find a way to
crossover.
convert those extra possessions
Out to the wing.
into points. It's
Payne jab
going
step.
to come back
Takes
in
him off
this
the ball.
Payne
Kicks
passes
it back
to
out.
Cantor.
Nice pass. Pump fake.
Dishes at the
Cantor,
paint.
top of the key.
5 on the
Payne.
clock.
Spins on the lane. Down the lane. KD,
Here's
2
Durant.
seconds.
Down goes basket number 6 for him this
he
game.
makes
He's
this
taken 12
jumper.
shots and made half of them.
key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
Big crossover.
Lawson drives in, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. Lawson's got 12 points here in the second half.
Russell's got the ball, takes a spin down the center.
Harden against Westbrook. Lawson outside. Down low.
Down by 6. It's an
And it
alley-oop
goes out of
attempt, just
bounds.
gone wrong.
Last touch by Lawson.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Ty Lawson. And here now the Thunder.
Out to Russ.
They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one.
Crossover.
Westbrook kicks to Durant.
Out to Durant. Hesitation move. Sizing him up. He's got a one-on-one. Screen left coming. Down the lane. He's got the
Dwight
teardropper.
Howard pulls it in.
Outlet.
Howard's got his 8th
Houston
rebound
got the
here
ball.
tonight.
Up by 6 with 4:42 to go.
And Beverly kicks to Harden.
James Harden pump fake. Top of the key.
Howard setting the pick for Harden. Harden draws the
Oh,
double.
Howard.
and
It gets cut
stolen
out.
by
Payne. Outlet to the right.
Here's Durant. Nice shot from the wing.
Nice.
Durant's
Down
got
by
4
4.
points now in the quarter.
4:24 to go.
Rockets leading by 4. Beverly with the ball.
Ross is sizing his player up.
He kicks to Monteunitas.
For 3.
From outside, off
Rebounds. Outlet.
the mark. The Thunder have gone 5 of 11
KD
from
gets
the
the
field in
ball,
the
sizing
fourth
up his
quarter.
defender. Kicks it out to
Oklahoma
Russ,
City
swings it out to
moving
Payne.
around.
Canters in the post. Drop it
The
in.
feed to
Swings it
Durant.
back out to Kane.
For the
For
three.
3.
Makes that
Oh,
one
he
fall.
makes
It's
it.
his
It's
8th
within
bucket and
1.
15 shot attempts.
3:54 to go.
Passing,
Houston up by
setting up
1.
a lot of these
OKC
right now, Kevin.
103,
That's
104.
been the key.
Behind his back, James
Time-dropping
Harden.
delights is what I call it.
Down the lane.
Yeah, it's a nice
And
pass.
one.
I'll give you that one.
Yeah,
He was on the money, that's no doubt.
Big Dwight Howard
Look at what
getting
Howard
fouled.
has done so far. He has 9 rebounds and he's stolen the ball 4 times. He's shown some flash with his passing and some grit with his board work.
Yeah, not a combination that too many players in our league possess.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
For 2. $3:45 to go.
Adams comes in from McGarry. And Anthony Morrow
They're up by
subbed
2.
in for Payne.
Nice Canon camera over there on the left. Look at the size of this nose. I can't see.
And so Howard nails both of them. Thunder trailing by 3.
Tight D on Russ. Cross him up, Russ.
Now Westbrook.
Behind your back.
Adams
Down the
outside.
lane.
To the left wing.
KD swings it out to Russ. Down the middle, shaking and
Westbrook
baking.
against the
Spins
reach.
down the middle.
Westbrook
Nice
drives
left-hand
in, And he
layup.
lays it straight in.
He's been a different guy here in the second
It's
half.
close,
His shooting
within 1
percentage
point.
far better than it was before the break.
Passes it to Harden.
Oh, nice pass underneath the hoop.
Lays it up and banks
Straight
it
down
in.
the middle. James Harden with the layup.
Harden's got 16 points here in the second half.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its
Hesitation
job. I mean,
move.
a little slow to react to the ball.
KD got it
getting
at the top
into
of the key.
paint.
Swings
That's
it out
costly.
to Payne.
And at this stage,
Hesitation
of a tight
move.
game, the tired
Crossover.
legs really
Takes him
start
down
to
the
show,
lane,
and
and nice
defense
left,
becomes
right-hand layup.
vulnerable if you can continue to pound it inside. And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because
Oh, that was
both teams
Kanter, though.
are getting after it.
Down the
I tell
lane,
you,
come for a
partner,
block.
This has been some fun basketball.
Oh, and one, you plum. Adams,
You better strap
you
your
big,
seatbelt on
Brock
here.
playing like Brian Adams.
Unbelievable basket. I mean, giving
You
up
big
a
dummy.
lot of height there, but he was not to be denied.
Not when the game's hanging in the balance. That makes it a little different. He was going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way on that one.
One shot. One shot.
That's good from Beverly. Thunder trailing by 4. To the left side wing. Adams outside.
Top of the key.
Outside Westbrook.
Swings it round. Westbrook, pull up.
Can't get it to go. Good D by Ariza. Houston's gotten off 4 3-pointers
Down by
in the final
4.
quarter,
James
and
Harden
2
with
of them have
hesitation.
fallen.
Goes back to the top of the three-point line. Top of the key. He's
Harden
driving down the
dishes
lane
to
with
Howard.
Howard.
And there's the slam dunk to
Big
finish
dunk.
it off.
Nice assist.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finish hard with 2 hands.
Oh,
on
they've stolen the
scuff.
ball.
Yeah, nothing extravagant,
He's
guys,
going to
but
go for another.
again, no
Nope.
need on that one.
Doesn't see the pass underneath the jab step.
Feeds to Beverly.
Swings it to the right for 3.
Off target from
Outlet
outside.
KD.
For Oklahoma City, they've got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the
Oh,
quarter.
it's one.
And it's going to be
Oh,
2
unlucky.
free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Chris Tucker going to the line. Morrow's got some ginormous feet.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
He's got feet like skis. Kanter, he's got a beard made out of marble. Come on, Morrow.
Good on
Yes.
the first, and that brings them within 5.
You can make rush hour 4 now. No problem. Let's go. Clap, clap. Let's go. Size up those size 24 feet. His arms are so long he can scratch his kneecaps without bending down. Yes.
Falls, so he hits both of them.
Those
3.
free throws edge them a little
Down by
closer.
4,
Couple of
152 to
stops
go in
on
the
defense.
fourth. I fouled
They
out
might not be
early
down for
fourth
long.
quarter. Watching from the bench with the splinters in
And
my
here's
ass.
Harden. There's a screen by Moni Eunice. Harden the pass to Moni Eunice.
Oh, he's got 2 of 1.
Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Big 3.
Harden's got his 9th assist in the game now.
Nice pass at the double
They are
team.
not hesitating,
Russ at the top of the key.
letting it fly from
Looking
deep
for a
here in the
drive.
second.
He's gone behind his back.
Greg, I have
And
no
1.
problem with that. As a matter of
Oh.
fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good
Come on,
shots,
Russ. We're down by
take
7.
them, and as long as they're falling, continue to take them. So far in the game for Westbrook, 9 points, and all the steals he's collected only add to his impressive stat line.
Whether he's picking someone's pocket
Wipes
or
the
picking
dust off
a
his feet.
pass, he has been a disruptive
All right, now.
force
Take
out
it
on
Even
the
the
floor.
cuddly bear at the back is interested
2
in the
shots.
game. Look. Dizzy bear. Come on, Russ.
It's the first, and that trims the lead to 6.
1:31 to go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
And Russell
Makes both
Westbrook
shots.
drops them both. 1:29 left in the fourth.
James Harden behind his back. Down top of the key.
Here is Harden.
Takes the screen.
He
Double
dishes it to
teamed.
Moni Eunice.
Oh, it's exactly the same play.
No good on the 3.
KD gets the rebound.
Under trailing
He's
by
running
5.
up. Swings it left to Russ.
They set the pick. The pass to Canner.
Swings it right.
Here's Morrow.
Top of the
It's
key.
Durant on the wing.
Out to KD.
Shot clock at 6.
Russ has got to shoot the 3. Oh.
Another miss by Westbrook.
Unlucky.
Good pick, but he just
Still down by
couldn't make it
5.
count.
Yeah, nice job of
52 to
setting
go.
the screen by his teammate there.
Come on, we need
I'm
the
sure he
ball. Let's
appreciated
go,
it.
let's go. We need the ball.
And Beverly kicks to Harden.
Come on, we need
Back
the
to
ball.
Beverly. 3-pointer. Good. It's Harden with the assist
the
that
ball.
time.
No
Beverly's
point
got the
looking
lead
for
up to 8 now for the Rockets.
And with that basket, you'd have to think
That's game
this
over, I
lead
would say.
is secure.
I'm almost ready to go there with you, partner. Not quite. I'm hanging around at that 98%
You've got a foul.
mark, so it's just about done. But
This
I
game
need
is
a little
done.
more
You need to
evidence
foul if you're not going to stop the
close
ball.
book on.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Harden kicks to Beverly.
Foul. You got to stop the
Shot
clock.
on the way.
Oh, get shooken up.
Morrow with the rebound.
Move it. Move it.
Well played, Houston, in the end.
Out of
Good,
bounds.
great game.
Houston
Great
takes
game.
possession.
I tell you what, that's
It's
just
close.
a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
That's it.
So Houston wins it.
Well played,
Some
Houston.
good moments throughout this one, but they had
It's
the
close.
clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, and I thought good execution really
We
played
nearly
a
had
big
James
part
Harden
throughout.
numbers in that game.
And now let's catch
Stat
up with
wise,
Doris Burke,
okay,
who's standing
but
by
yeah.
on the sideline.
He
Doris?
played well. They got the win.
Gentlemen, I'm here with James Harden. Congratulations on the win, James. And what did it take for the team to make the push necessary to put yourselves in position to win tonight?
Just being aggressive. I told my guys on the court.
Yeah, played really well.
We had to make a run.
Played really
it had
well.
to be a good one. Defensively, we did a pretty good job down the stretch. We got some shots to fall, and we came with the victory.
It was a decisive run, James. Thanks for the time. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now time to go to Ernie Johnson, who's alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hi again to present our Jordan Player of the Game. James Harden, just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge fact.
32 and 10.
What'd you think, Kenny?
That
That's
was the
what point
James
guards
Harden
do, 32 and
we've
10.
come
That's
to
putting
know
numbers
and
up.
love. A player that brings nothing but fear to players that have to guard him. I've said this for a while now. He's the best one-on-one player in the NBA. And even if it's not a one-on-one situation, even if you throw the kitchen sink at him, he still gets the job done. It's the confidence, the drive, and the spirit that makes James Harden a superstar.
It's a great game. Fantastic game.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire
Well,
2K
YouTube, I'm going to
Sports crew,
upload this
I'm Ernie
game.
Johnson.
Thanks for all the followers the
Have
last
a
few days.
good evening.
You've been fantastic for the sport. Really enjoying talking to you guys and getting to know some of the people that are coming to the channel.